is Edwina and I'm with Elegant Creations, and I'm here to do a video for Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. And last week I did some villages, and I finished a couple more different villages that I had, and I wanted to kind of share that with you. And I also wanted to share show what I do with some of the dies from the village, but not make them into villages. So this is called the Spellbinder Build a House. Okay, and it's really cute, kind of curves at the bottom. And I got this a couple of years ago. They still have these on Amazon, and they're pretty easy to put together. The other houses that I did last week, the Tim Holtz, the windows everything's already set. These ones you could put the door in the middle, you can move it, so everything is a separate piece. And so I'm going to show you the die for that, and it's the Spellbinder here. Let me see if I can get this out. Okay, so here is the base of the house, and you would cut two of this, and you can get two out of one sheet folded in half. Okay, so you put the die like this, and then it counts with this window. Okay, but if you put this down to cut it, your hole is going to be too big, so when you go to put this, it will go right through. So what I did was I had a little the Spellbinders square dies, and so that is my small piece right here. Okay, so I used a little piece there, so I cut this, so this is a little bit smaller than this big opening right here. Okay, and then you would put your door, and again I used I didn't bring it with me, a different die, because if you did that, your door would fall right through. So I had a smaller from a different die, and I did that. So let's say you just put your door like that. So this is how you would cut it. Okay, and you would cut one with the doors, and then I cut a cardboard. So I tape everything together, and then I cut it, and then I cut a plain one, unless you want to put a window in the back. And you can put your door anywhere you want. If you want to do your windows or not put windows, or put some smaller ones if you have them. Okay, so this is what I did. And then the back, I don't have any windows. Okay, and then this comes with the fence, and I use this for a lot of my other villages. Okay, and okay, the base, it comes like this. So if you put your paper like this, you would get the base. It would be scalloped. I do mine plain. In this one, I did a different type of base. I did an oval. Okay, and so, and for the roof, you would put your paper just right here at this line right there, fold it in half on the fold line. This one you don't have to do the fold line, but this one you do. So then when you open it up, then that would be your roof. And what I did was I scored right here. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on these. I tried to do it when I was presenting these, and it took too long, and my camera went off. So I'm just going to show the dies, the projects first, and then I'll do a separate one. Okay, so yeah, I did the little gingerbread. I had a little sign here, and this one I did a little different. I did the puff paints and did my own lines. This one I used the French fry box, has a little decorative lattice, so I did that. I was able to cut it perfectly, and then I was able to put a separate piece for the front. And then I had a lattice from the Recollections die. It came with a lattice for the roof, and so I used that for the windows and cut the little door off. Okay, and then kind of just did a little bit of greenery, and then I put the puff paints down here to make it look like a cookie. Kind of messed it up a little bit, but that's okay. I did a little scalloped white piece, smaller, and I was going to trace that, but I moved it and it went all over. But yeah, it's cute. And then I just put glitter all over it. So I thought these were really, really cute. And I put my hole for the light. I didn't bring my light so I can show you what the windows look like, but I forgot it. Okay, so what I did was last year is the same die. I just did them plain with no windows or anything. and I made little birdhouse. So this is the exact same die. And I thought I had a, what I did was I did a cardboard and then I cut out a circle in the middle. I used this one, but it was kind of big. And then I put it on my piece of paper and then I traced it in black. So I'll show you that too. And then I just decorated it and I put lace on top. I put the green roof on this one to match the Christmas paper. And then this little bird is a punch that I've had for years. And it cuts out the little leaves and the wing. Okay, so I did that. And then I did like 3 pieces and kind of made it sturdy. And then sandwiched that on there on top. And then I put the little berries that I use. It's all my little berries that have the glitter. And I get those from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and so what I did was I did a summery one. And I put a little piece of lace in here. And then I put the bling around the little circle. This one I didn't put a bird. And so I just put flowers on this one. And you can hang that up real cute. And so I put lace. I had this big piece of lace, and so I used that. And I covered up quite a bit of them with that lace. And then I do my own cardboard out of the cereal boxes. Layer them. And then I use this greenery. And it comes like a straw, like a long piece. I don't have one. So I was doing the tutorial and I put it together, but I'll show you. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this too. And then again, I did the lip, and that way I can put my bling. And I put the cardboard inside this one too, make it sturdy. Okay, so these little ones right here are, this one I got, and it was the Recollections also. It's supposed to be a little house, you're supposed to stamp on it, but I didn't like it. So I used it as a birdhouse. Okay, and then this one is a Tim Holtz. And this one is those ones that I showed last week. It's got all different dies. And instead of cutting the windows and everything, I just did a little hole. I didn't even do a hole. I just drew a little hole. And so I just put the box together the way it's supposed to be. And then I just put lace and all my berries and did it on a piece of oval. And then just surrounded the little bird with all his berries. And that's it. It doesn't have no windows or anything. These are really easy to make, and I thought they were cute. And this one is also the Tim Holtz. But this was the longer house right here. And then I put the roof on it. And then put a little bit of lace. And it's pretty thin and small, but I thought this was perfect little birdhouse. I wanted to do a bunch of different kinds. Okay, and this is the same one. So I did these, and then I wanted to show some of the ornaments that I have for my craft shows. And I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way so I can have room to show. Okay, so this was a little birdcage that I had bought a long time ago. And I just kind of decorated it. I put lace inside and then put the little bird, and then I put, I got a lot of these birds from this one company, and they're all different colors. So then I painted them all white and then repainted the colors I wanted and then put glitter in it. And I put this applique on top, and then put some greenery, and it's stuff that I get. I got this from Walmart. This came in a big stem, and I just cut them down and I'll put them on here. So what I do with this is I get string and I wrap it, kind of tie it to one of these little frames. And I wrapped it to give it something to adhere to. And then I put a piece of ribbon, and then I put this bling. And this bling I get at Hobby Lobby. And then I put some, I don't know if you could see the little beads hanging down. And then it just hangs like that. Little ornament with the bird in it. Okay. And so I did those, and then I had this other cage. And so this one had, so just look a little thing in here. And I took it has swing, and you put the bird on there. And I didn't want to use that, but I did use the swing. So I recycled that, and then so I just put my berries again with my little berries here with the little... what are these called? Spritz, and then the beads. And this was silver already, so I didn't have to do much with it. But same thing, I wrapped the string around it a whole bunch of times till I got the length that I wanted. And then that way I can put the ribbon. It had something to hold on to. Because if I didn't, it kept seeping through. This one I didn't put lace, I just put the greenery and then put the bird on top and kind of lifted him up. So I don't even remember what I used. Okay. There's one there. Okay, and then I was going to show you, this is the little swing. So what I did was I used that bling again, but I put a little piece of wire and I wrapped it to the frame to where it would hold on, because I didn't know if it would stay glued. I just put a piece of lace. It's real easy to make. And then I had these birds, and like I said, I painted them, and then I put the berries. And I didn't want to get rid of the little swing that it came with, so I thought I'd make another little ornament out of them. They were cute. And it did come with the gold bird, and then this is what I did with that. So this is the bird that, so I did 3 things out of one little bird cage. So this is the bird it came with. So I just gathered some lace and wrapped that pipe cleaner. It comes like a long piece, and I get these at Hobby Lobby, and so I just wrapped it around a bunch of times and then put the little bird on top with the little berries. So I got 3 little pieces out of each one. Okay. And then these are the birds that I had bought a whole bunch of. I think it was, I don't even remember how many I got, like 200 and some. So I've been using a lot of them. And then you can put glitter on it if you want. This one I did. I just put on the bird. Okay. And then I think that's it. I think that's all my little projects. I thought I had brought more, but I didn't. Okay, so I guess that's it. I just made the little bird houses and then the little gingerbread, and I'll be making a few more of the regular houses also, but I thought the gingerbread was really cute. So I hope you all enjoy my little project, and I will be doing a tutorial. I tried doing it and it cut off right almost to the end, and so I thought I'll just do two videos. Okay, because I was trying to show this one and this house and then the gingerbread house, so I ran out of time. But I will be doing another video. So everyone have a good day, and take care. Be safe. Bye bye.